Hello gamers! I'm here to wrap up August for you guys, which actually starts out kind of excitingly. So DayZ, which is a game I've spoken about before, is a popular mod, zombie survival horror mod, for Arma 2's Operation Arrowhead. So it's really buggy, lots of alpha flaws. Honestly, it's kind of a pain to even get into. The inventory system is a mess, but the game is awesome and it's definitely getting its own standalone version from the guy who's created it, who's also working on Arma 3. Apparently, however, the game will be coming, or is hoping it to come to console. Depends on PC sales, of course, but it's looking like it is, which will make it one of the first ever MMOs to actually make the transition into console. It'll be pretty interesting to see how it fares on Xbox Live and PSN, or how annoying it is on them in comparison. But I'm pretty keen to play it, and pretty keen to see how it actually goes, so here's to hoping, I guess. And this week on Non-Specific Action we discussed the top 5 locations that might continue the Fallout series. So the first one we had in mind is London. So London has a really extensive underground system. It's got heaps of landmarks, heaps of museums, stuff that quests could relate around, like the London Eye or Big Ben. And it also would include a whole bunch of cool British accents. Second is Tokyo, almost entirely for the neon lights. Seriously, just imagine it, and then imagine Bethesda's take on it. And then just try not to die from overdose of awesome. It's a serious condition. Could happen to you. And then there's Paris. Paris would be almost entirely because of museums, really cool old school buildings that are easy to imagine in a nuclear war. Plus there's a whole bunch of World War I and II memorabilia that lie around that area. And then they also have catacombs, which are another underground tunnel system, which is literally just filled with dead bodies, so I don't have much trouble imagining that filled with ghouls. The next option would probably be Moscow, so might be stepping into Metro territory here, eat it Metro, but it's obviously rich with history, a really interesting history with Stalin at least, so that would be something that would be awesome to explore in a nuclear war. And then the last, somewhere I will be in a couple of weeks, is Sydney. So Sydney in Australia obviously has cool stuff like the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, so they're, you know, really iconic locations that would be awesome to explore, particularly the Opera House. And then there's animals. Okay, so I just wanted to get something clear while I've got you here. Australia doesn't have just deadly animals crawling around everywhere. It's not a real thing. Like, I mean, if you're hypothetically speaking about a video game, I'm sure that they would put heaps of enormous spiders in there, but I don't even remember the last time I saw a spider. It was actually like 2 days ago, but aside from that, it's not as bad as it seems, I swear to God. Also, we don't ride around on kangaroos. If one more person asks me about that, something's gonna go down. And obviously none of this will actually happen because the entire Fallout series is based in America, so that kind of sucks, but it's fun to dream, so let us know in the comments below what your choice would be and why. Any international city, can't be in America, what would you choose if it was up to you to decide the next city for Fallout 4? Last episode I asked you guys what your weapon of choice would be in the Darksiders style apocalypse and why, and I've actually drawn the winner, so congratulations to the winner. But I also wanted to read out one of these YouTube comments, so I'm just gonna... Alright. Super Joe Rocks, without a C, said, Wicked Video, my Bez Wopen is Mr. Toots de Farten Unicron. So I'm pretty sure that's obviously a hands down win, Mr. Toots the Farting Unicorn. I think that you should go to the video just to read that comment because it really is, you know, the epitome of intelligence, awesomized in one. You should just go read it. And that's all this week, guys. If you have any other questions, please ask. I will read them out if you have any interesting ones. And aside from that, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and on Twitter, and check out the website for more awesome posts. See ya!